Hello, my name is Angela Balaterri, and the lesson that I chose to present for my final unit plan was erosion. So I chose erosion because there are a lot of fun things that you could do with it, and it's very relatable to students, especially because, you know, they're impacted by erosion at the beach. They see the level of sands changing every year, and they could really make it something that's realistic and tangible. So I'm going to start off the lesson with a motivation. It's going to be a Project Zero thinking routine, See, Think, Wonder. And it's going to be pictures of different, famous landscapes that have been affected by erosion, specifically the White Cliffs of Dover and the Grand Canyon on the smartboard. Then I'm going to transition into the more hands-on activity, which is the inductive demo, which I will show you later on. In the inductive demo, I'm going to demonstrate wind and water erosion. First, I'm going to give the students some background knowledge. Then I'm slowly going to walk them through the activity, ask them some questions to point them in the right direction. And then we're going to move to the more formal part of the lesson, which will be, the more concrete part, which will be the PowerPoint and the evaluation, the assessment, which is the Kahoot quiz. So some interesting facts I want to teach students about erosion is that the word erosion comes from the Latin word erosionem, which means gnawing away. I want students to really know that water and wind erosion have a major impact on our environment, and that we speed up the process as humans so that they could see that, human interaction does also very strongly impact the environment. I will tell students, that wind erosion is what causes huge dust storms. I will tell them that wind erosion has more prominent impacts on certain climates, such as where it's drier or, more sand or dirt is visible. And then with water erosion, the main thing that I'm going to tell them is, water erosion is predominantly caused by rain and also by waves. That's why at the beach we see coastline changes from summer to summer. Again, that's something that I could relate to them, something more realistic and tangible that they could put into perspective, which is really great and really important for students. So for the 5 E's, the way I'm going to engage the students is with that inductive demo, where I'm using my fake landscape, which is essentially just going to be tinfoil filled with dirt, and I'm demonstrating kind of like the impact of water erosion by pouring a little bit of water down a slope of a dirt hill. They'll see the runoff. Hopefully it'll activate some questions, and I'm also going to implement some prior knowledge by asking questions such as, when you go camping with your family, do you see dirty streams? What's it like when it rains when you camp with your family? Things of that nature. Then the exploration portion is really going to be in the developmental procedures. It'll be when they make predictions about what would happen if the amount of water was more substantial than that small amount that's poured out of the spout during the demo. They'll make predictions about the impact of water versus wind erosion, and they will actually get to demonstrate, since it's a little bit less messy, the wind erosion with the straws. I'll give each student the opportunity, of course sanitizing with all the things that are going on, to blow on the actual landscape. And then moving forward, the explanation will come during that PowerPoint, like I said, the more formal part of the lesson, where after the inductive demo, I send them back to their seats and I review, new knowledge about erosion, some interesting facts and things that they should know moving forward. And then the elaboration and the evaluation part will be during that Kahoot quiz, which, is really engaging and interactive for students, where I'll ask several questions about erosion, and they will be prompted to answer those questions in competition with one another. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing everyone else's.